Sanders as like 3 or 4 Pinocchios for saying that 30,000 people a year would die if Obamacare was repealed. Now, there's like a Harvard study, there's a lot of gold standard stuff that basically said exactly that. But when a fact checker is really ideologically motivated and perhaps blind to it as well, I'm not accusing this person of being like, intentionally dishonest, Mr. Kessler, because I don't think that he was. Right. But I think that he was certainly blind to the facts and just pulled one of these. I can find any excuse to come up with anything I want and then did it. Another example is actually with Scott Dworkin. If Scott's still watching, I remember this from 2017. There was a Russian American oligarch who was donating to both parties, but very heavily to the Republicans in 2017, surprisingly, even notably, let's put it that way. And PolitiFact came along and said, no, he's not a Russian oligarch. He's not Russian or an oligarch. I'm like, so this guy's own website actually called himself Russian at the time, or like shortly before. And his business is that he bought a Russian oil company for about $300,000 or $400,000 and sold for his share, and he sold it for $7 billion to Vladimir Putin. That's really oligarchy kind of stuff, Like I just happened to buy that cheap oil company that the Russian state deprived from some other oligarch for like a peanut, and then sold it for like a donkey-sized diamond.